As the Parliament session convenes this week, there's already a political showdown. Even before the session has started, Jairam Ramesh and Kiren Rijiju are in a war of words over the session. Jairam Ramesh taking a dig at the Parliamentary Affairs Minister Rijiju over the NET controversy. That's going to be the biggest highlight of a showdown. A lot of firecrackers will be seen in the Parliament, in the new Parliament, in fact. Rijiju basically has used words with regard to Jairam Ramesh and Jairam Ramesh is asking who is giving you the intelligence certificate like the NTA grade. So NETs, puns and words are being used to target each other. That is between Kiren Rijiju and Jairam Ramesh, both senior leaders of their respective parties. I want to immediately bring in India Today's Ashutosh Mishra, who I'm informed by my team has Congress's Marikam Tagore with him. Ashutosh, go ahead.
Well, Pooja, already we are seeing the trailer of what is going to be in the Parliament as far as the whole picture is concerned throughout this session. Manikam, the response that came from newly Parliamentary Affairs Minister Kiren Rijiju, that he will assist the opposition as far as the burning issues and smooth running of Parliament concerned. The first attack comes from Jairam Ramesh, that who gives you this intellect, targeting him over the NEET issue. You pasted him that this is not going to be a camp, agenda setting a camp or something. There has to be a parliamentary on the issues. Now the opposition has decided to march with a copy of constitution. Is it the trailer of the storming session of the parliament that the opposition is giving?
We all know that 17th Lok Sabha, the opposition MPs were less. We were around 52 from Congress and other parties and others. Our voice has been silenced and our mics has been switched off. All these kind of things, our opposition demand for raising the real issues was not allowed to be in the parliament. We were only protesting outside and others. This time we are around 240 MPs are there in the opposition bloc, India Alliance, and we all believe that the real issues of people. For example, the NEET examinations. Every day there is one or other happening and nobody is taking responsibility. So these are all the real issues. We want the real issues to be discussed. We want the parliament to function. We are ready to be part of it.
No, even before the parliament functions, you have decided that you will not be assisting the pro-tem speaker.
We want, you have to understand that the Parliamentary Affairs Minister made the first mistake on the pro-tem speaker issue. The senior most member is Mr. K Suresh, and he's from the Dalit community. He should have been made as the pro-tem speaker, and they had overlooked his number and made Mr. Mahtab. There is no question about Mr. Mahtab's capabilities. But the merit of Mr. Suresh cannot be just undone because he's a Dalit. We want that the Parliamentary Affairs Minister has made a first mistake. Now today's tweet shows another hope. So we are hoping that he will do that, whatever he tweeted, he will walk the talk. And we all hope that the parliament is not turned to a cheerleader's place. Instead, the opposition voices on the real issues are allowed to be.
One thing that I heard and perhaps the nation heard, now we have the number, 240 number, and that looks like this is also going to give a warning to the government. So unlike what we have seen in the previous, this time you think the situation is going to be something different from the previous sessions?
Yeah, we opposition parties wants real issues to be discussed. What is the issue now? We want the real issues. For example, the NEET issues are there, and the rail accidents has happened. There is a stock market scam has taken place. These are all the real issues which has affected millions of people. The youth of the country. Yesterday morning, late night, they get to know that their exams are cancelled today morning. Therefore, the middle class, the lower middle class families are affected by these kind of decisions of this status quo mindset of this government. Therefore, we want to discuss that things. Whether the government will allow. That's the question is that.
You're going to march to the parliament with a copy of constitution. Why this? Why this protest march?
No, it's not a protest. It's mark of unity because Gandhi statue, which shows a place where they had been shifting Gandhi from one place to other. And they had made it from the front of the old Parliament House. They had shifted to the Speaker's gate. Now they have taken that place also to a corner to Gandhi. They don't like Gandhi, but for that they can't do that with the statue. Therefore, to mark the protest is that we wanted to show that Mahatma Gandhi's statue is a mark of resistance. Mahatma Gandhi symbolizes the resistance part. Therefore, we will assemble there and all the opposition India leaders, MPs are going to be there, and we are going to walk from there to the parliament. It is to show as democratic way we are doing whatever we can do within the parliamentary norms.
Thank you, Manikam Tagore, for speaking to us. I know you have to get ready to go to Parliament, but thank you so much for responding all these questions. So, Pooja, this reminds actually a UPA 2. I remember the protest by then NDA against the ruling government, and then the opposition saying, you know, it is duty of the government to run the Parliament. The government used to say the opposition disrupting. It's a deja vu moment, looks like. And the first day you already heard Manikam
Deja
Tagore,
vu, Ashutosh, but with a stronger number for the India bloc and the opposition this time in the Parliament. And Manikam Tagore's words are basically a teaser to what we can expect this Parliament session with 3.2 of the Modi government. Thank you very much, Ashutosh Mishra, and appreciate Manikam Tagore for speaking to India today.